Hello, my name is Alison Thompson and I'm the co-owner of the Spinney Day Nurseries. I'd like to welcome you to the Spinney Bell Meadow Nursery, which is based on the Bell Meadow Business Park in Pulford, making it a great location for anyone living or working in the Chester or North Wales area. The Bell Meadow Nursery has been established for the last 6 years on the Bell Meadow Business Park, which is just south of Chester on the Old Wrexham Road. The nursery has well qualified staff with excellent staff retention. On the ground floor is a baby room which caters for 12 babies from 0 to 18 months. There are lots of stimulating activities which the children take part in daily. And for the parents, there is a daily diary with information as to what the children have done and allowing for parents' feedback to the staff. The learning journey begins in the baby room.
I'm Rob McCrindle, I'm parent of Max McCrindle who attends Spinney Nursery. There's a lot of nurseries around the local area, so when you go into a nursery I think you can always tell within the first few minutes really if it's the right place for your child or if it's not. So when we came to Spinney, my wife and I had a look around and you could tell immediately that it was a family run business. So this was not about business in itself, this was down to the family caring about what they did. And you could see that as kind of permeated into the staff as well.
The Toddler Room caters for children from approximately 18 months to 3 years. It is a large area divided into different activities, including craft, home corner, construction and storytelling space. The weekly planning is done from observations taken from the children and linked with the early years foundation stage. Off this is a separate nappy changing room which supports potty training.
When you first drop your child off at a nursery, your first feelings are, is my child going to be happy today? Are they going to enjoy themselves? Are they going to be cared for? And straight away I could tell all those things were going to come about when I left Max at the beginning of the day. So I think the enthusiasm and the energy has really stood out for me. Max always comes home, which I think is the big one really that shows me when we're getting the car on the way home and Max will be telling me about what particular people have done with him in the day. He's excited, he's talkative, and I think the main thing is when I drop him off in the morning as well, he goes straight in, he's happy, which, let's be honest, are the main things a parent is looking for.
The nursery has a separate dining room where the toddlers and preschool children all eat together in a family setting. The toddlers and preschool also do cooking in the dining room at least once per week. We have a well-equipped kitchen with a full-time cook who plans and prepares a 4-week healthy, child-appropriate menu. At about 3 years old, the children move up to the preschool room, which is a large, spacious room for up to 20 children. The children have access to a wide variety of activities and the staff plan following the early years foundation stage. There is a qualified teacher who leads the preschool and helps the children prepare for school, building up their confidence and inquisitive with all the activities, learning through play. The Bell Meadow Nursery also has a breakfast and after school club for several local schools in the area. We also run a holiday club on the Bell Meadow site during all school holidays and will transport children to and from the whole nursery as required.
I'd recommend the nursery really to any parent in the local area, just because I think you can tell with a person when they're employed whether it's just a job to them or it's a vocation. I'd recommend it because you can tell that this is a vocation not just for one of the staff but all of them, from the top to literally to kind of the bottom really. Everybody's enthusiastic, everyone's energetic, everybody's happy to see Max in the morning. Little things make a difference. They know his name straight away, they use his name, they'll ask him what he's been doing that morning, they'll ask him if he's had breakfast, you know, they genuinely care. So I think really, if you're going to drop your child off, your most treasured possession, if I could put it that way, that you want to know that he's cared for, and I never have any doubt about that. I know he's going to enjoy himself. So that is the main reason I would recommend this nursery.
The nursery has a well-equipped sensory room where the children go in regularly to enjoy themed play. There is a spacious outdoor area allowing for different types of activities such as gardening, music, den building. We also take the indoor classroom outdoors during the good weather to allow the children to do all their activities in the fresh air. If you'd like to find out more about the Spinney Bell Meadow, please feel free to call at any time, as no appointment is necessary. Thank you for listening, and I hope you enjoy looking at the rest of the website.